Title: Triumph of the Terran Starfleet. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, two great forces clashed, the human space force and the formidable alien space armada. The stakes were nothing short of the survival of Earth and its inhabitants. The year was 2267, a time of technological marvels and interstellar travel. Humanity had established colonies on various planets and moons, yet their ambition had attracted the attention of an enigmatic alien civilization known as the Xelari. The Xelari were a race of advanced beings with a desire for dominance over the cosmos. Their ships were sleek and bristling with weaponry, and their tactics were ruthless. As they expanded their empire, the Xelari encountered humanity's outposts and colonies. A series of skirmishes and provocations escalated into a full-scale conflict, sparking the greatest confrontation the universe had ever seen. In the heart of the Terran Starfleet flagship, the USS Valiant, Admiral Catherine Cat Harkins stood before a holographic display of the Xelari fleet's movements. Her steel-gray eyes reflected both determination and concern. As the highest-ranking officer in the human Space Force, she bore the weight of her species' survival on her shoulders. "We're up against an enemy unlike any we've faced before," she said to her command staff. "Their technology is advanced, and their tactics are unpredictable. But we have something they don't: the spirit of humanity, our resilience, and our unyielding will to protect what's ours." Captain Jackson Jack Rivers, commander of the USS Phoenix, spoke up. "Admiral, we've received reports that the Xelari are amassing their forces near the Oort cloud. It seems they're preparing for a massive assault on our inner planets." Admiral Harkins nodded. "We can't let them get that far. Our first line of defense will be the asteroid belt. We'll use it to our advantage, turning those celestial bodies into a fortress of sorts. The element of surprise will be crucial." As the Terran Starfleet began its preparations, the alien armada drew closer. The tension was palpable across Earth and its colonies. People held their breath, knowing that the fate of their entire species hung in the balance. The battle began on the outskirts of the asteroid belt. Terran ships lay in wait, concealed among the massive rocks. Admiral Harkins watched from the Valiant's command center, her heart pounding as the Xelari fleet entered the field of asteroids. "Steady, everyone," she said over the intercom. "Wait for my signal." The Xelari ships moved cautiously, their sensors scanning the debris field for any signs of the Terran fleet. Suddenly, Admiral Harkins gave the order, and Terran ships burst forth from their hiding places, firing volleys of plasma and energy projectiles. The element of surprise caught the Xelari off guard, and chaos ensued as explosions lit up the void of space. The battle raged on for hours. Terran and Xelari ships clashed in a dazzling display of firepower and maneuvering. The Phoenix led a daring assault on the Xelari flagship, its cannons blazing as it weaved through enemy fire. Captain Rivers' voice crackled over the communication channel. "We're making a dent in their formation, Admiral. Keep the pressure on." But the Xelari were not to be underestimated. Their technology allowed them to adapt rapidly, and they countered the Terran tactics with their own ingenious strategies. The battle was a brutal back and forth, with losses on both sides. Admiral Harkins knew that they needed an edge. She ordered a group of elite pilots to engage in a risky maneuver, a direct assault on the Xelari command ship. Led by the Valiant Lieutenant Sofia Viper Ramirez, the pilots executed a precision attack that left the enemy flagship severely damaged. With their command ship crippled, the Xelari fleet faltered. The Terran Starfleet pressed their advantage, targeting key enemy vessels and exploiting the chaos. As the battle raged, the sky above Earth lit up with brilliant explosions as Xelari ships were destroyed one by one. Finally, the remaining Xelari vessels retreated, their once mighty armada reduced to ruins. The Terran Starfleet had emerged victorious, but at a heavy cost. Many brave souls had been lost, and the scars of battle would linger for years to come. In the aftermath of the conflict, celebrations erupted across Earth and its colonies. Humanity had proven its resilience and unity in the face of a seemingly insurmountable threat. Admiral Harkins stood on the deck of the Valiant, gazing out at the stars. "We've shown the universe that we won't back down," she said softly. "We'll defend our home, no matter the odds." And so, the triumph of the Terran Starfleet became a legend that echoed through the cosmos, a testament to the unyielding spirit of humanity and the power of courage in the darkest of times.